everyone, Holofad Gaming here. We are here with the details of Jiren, thanks to the Gekkousen Squadra Content Creator Program. As you can see, we're starting off with the home screen as always. Big shout out again to the Content Creator Program for this information. Oh, that's kind of a... Okay, never mind, it's cool now. Okay. Now it's cool. It started off a little boring, but actually that's one of the good ones. I actually think that's one of their best ones they've done in a while. I actually really like that. That was really cool. A little bit slow. I wish there was a couple less frames at the start. Ah, that's so cool. Again, just heads up, I will be talking over it, but I will show some of the stuff in shorts later. So anyway, I want to see the kit. Because this should be a little bit shorter, but I guess that's just me. Like a couple of seconds shorter. But yeah. Let's jump into the character kit. I'm interested to see. Jiren. A hero conviction who takes reduced damage from the front and grows stronger from the longer he fights. I guess that from the character reveal, it looked like he had a barrier. Use the range and AoE of your skills to dominate the battlefield and prove your righteousness. Okay. He looks really cool. As I said, he starts off as the cool full power. Does he start full power? Gain increased strength and continue fighting against enemies. Reduce frontal damage upon starting combat with enemy hero. Damage reduction gradually increases the more he fights. Okay. Damage reduction decreases when receiving damage from behind by an enemy hero. Okay, so you need to be hit from the front. Damage reduction affects the nullified when, while obstructed. Enters a powered up state when damage reduction is maxed. Applies movement speed up to self. And so I don't think he has a transformation. He's just topless. I think he's just topless from the start. Maybe. Rush attack. A physical attack if strength is justice, damage reduction is maximum. If strength is justice, damage reduction is maximum. Becomes a powered up attack, number of hits, range damage increased. Rush attack. Oh, that's the, yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, so that's the range. Oh, no, never mind, he does transform. Transform at level 7, base HP, armor, and all attack up. Okay, so he starts with a top, and then he goes topless. Heat ball shot. Fire penetrating energy blast in a set direction. Deals more damage and more damage reduction he has from strength and justice. A skill level 3 super. Number of blows increased. Okay. So that's like the triple, yeah, the triple blast. Colossal uppercut. Perform an uppercut in set direction, generating a shockwave while powered up by strength and justice. Applies burning to enemies. Enemy struck by the uppercut will be launched upwards. Can move prior to performing the uppercut. Okay, so it looks like you got a little bit of stun when they hit the ground, right? There's a little bit of a delay. Like when they hit the ground there after being uppercut, which makes sense. You've been uppercutted. Okay. An maximum impact. Unleashing any wave in the set direction. Extra HP gradually gained. Strength is justice. Damage reduction is increased. And can move, redirect in a stance, fire an energy wave on re-input. Or after a set amount of time, the attack penetrates walls, enemies, apply movement speed down. Longer than time before firing, the greater the movement speed down and damage dealt. Yeah. I'd noticed there was a debuff in the character reveal, so it's interesting to see what it is. A mega heat wall. Burn everything down in a set direction. Everything burns. And create a wall of flames. Wall will expand sideways, pushing away, applying burning to enemies as it moves. Certain skills cause enemies hit by the moving wall to be staggered. The wall disappears after moving a certain distance, can be learned after transformation. So you can't use this beforehand. Okay, so you have to transform to do this. That will be deadly with freezes, right? Like you could do that in freezes skill. That'd be kind of scary. Hero excels at prolonged combat, taking damage in front, activates his passive, which reduces damage received while also strengthening his skills based on the amount of damage negated. Bulma's going to be a pain for him, right? Kefla and Bulma are both going to be pains. That way, Kefla got a nerf because of Jiren. The more damage Jiren's passive mitigates, the stronger his rush attack. Skill 1 and Skill 2 become and take attack heads on, then strike back with empowered ability. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage reduction. You're taking no damage at all from 2 characters. Also, while charging Skill 3, Jiren extra HP gains extra HP and his passive mitigates an extra percentage of damage, making it possible to hold the front lines against enemies' attacks. By the way, I love the fact that they're doing this playstyle thing now. It's kind of cool. So, yeah. Yeah, look at that. He took a Kamehameha to the face and nothing. His helmet creates a moving wall of flames that applies burning push enemies back, overwhelms staggered enemies with your empowered attacks. That damage is insane, actually. What the hell? Look how fast they got burnt down. That's crazy. I know he's built up, but like, look at that damage reduction. And look at that damage from his ultimate. What the hell? Look at that. That's that's nuts. As I said, if you can somehow get that with Frieza's, it'd be interesting because Frieza's wall as well. Anyway, let's have a look at his finisher. This is his finisher attack. Very simple, but I like it. That's a very simple intro. I mean finisher. What about intro? Let's have a look at that. I think I actually prefer his epic. I'm not gonna lie. This is cool, but I don't know. Unless it's the epic is part. Okay. I'm hoping the meditation is one of his ones because I like this is cool, but I don't know. It's not that cool in my opinion. It's a bit too. I don't know. If you're a Jiren fan, you're probably gonna like this. Okay, let's have a look at his Dragon Ball emote. Okay, that is a good Dragon Ball emote. Okay, I like that. They cooked with this, literally with the fire. Look at that. That is so cool. What the hell? Why is that the coolest Dragon Ball emote ever? Jiren, why are you so sexy with this? Let's have a look at that. By the way, just heads up, there seems to be no legendary victory from what I can tell. I couldn't find one. So we only have a rare / epic, and there's a couple of rare / epics actually. But this is, yeah, I could find a legendary. We also have some other emotes that are rare. He doesn't seem to have many. He doesn't have many legendaries from what I can tell. As you can see, this is another one. Again, they're all rares. There's no real. He has no real like. He has no real. He only has a couple of legendaries, and that's it. He's kind of disappointing when it comes to certain emotes. Like at that, look. And he also has an outfit, by the way. There you go. This is his outfit. So yeah, he's continuing the suit squad with his outfit. So yeah, that is Jiren's outfit. So yeah, he doesn't seem to have a legendary victory from what I can tell. Again, this could be not added to the Gekishin Squadra Content Creator Program because sometimes they do that by accident. But right now, this is all we have access to. So just a heads up on that. There might be a legendary or an epic, but for now, I do not have access to it. And I will update this in the future if we do get it. Anyway. So yeah, that's Jiren. I'm kind of excited. He looks really cool. I do like I like his home screen. I like his home screen. I like his Dragon Ball emote. And he looks fun to play. He looks really interesting. Like, he's definitely, depending on how he is, he can probably be really punished from people that can rat you. Like, first form Frieza, Kefla, and maybe Kale? I don't know. Depends on, because of AoE. But he's going to be a good, he is the God Goku counter. He is the God, God Goku is his, he will counter God Goku easily. Anyway, I'm going to shut up so you can watch the character gameplay without me talking. If you enjoyed the video though, please like, comment, share. Are you picking up Jiren on Wednesday? Did you enjoy these emotes? And again, big shout out to the Content Creator Program for these. And until next time, bye-bye.